shaking, MP.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Well, Richard, when you look at these teams, they have lots of options. They're deep.
We expect to see a lot of different guys get minutes. It can be a double-edged sword, though. It's hard getting all of these guys enough playing time.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Derek White out there with MP, and it's Matthews in at the 5, down low. MP finds White. From deep, MP. And the Celtics, another 3.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Here's Edgecombe. His last outing, he had 20. Fires from deep. And it's Maxey missing. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to White. From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 6 points.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Maxey against MP. Philadelphia with another miss.
Oh, he really wanted that triple, even though he missed. Oh, my gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Oh, that was nasty.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Trailblazers, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Checking out Boston, they're making a move up the power rankings. They got the best record in the conference and no doubt one of the scariest teams in the NBA. They're just so hard to game plan for.
Now here's Maxey. No good. Unable to win this run.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's MP. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging.
He throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Maxey. Nice shot from the wing. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a time.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the wing. Here's Jang. Ayton with a screen. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Maxey out there with Jared McCain. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Jang in at the four-man spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
To go, a nice shot by McCain.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Boston leading by 16. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
For three, Maxey. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's Jang, following the bucket by Boston. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
MP against Maxey. MP. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
For three, Maxey. Clark grabs the board. Celtics lead by 20. MP looking around. Missed inside. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't sap their energy for this game.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Philadelphia. From deep, MP buries it from three. MP's got 25 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Time called here. The Sixers decide to talk it over. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. MP, number one.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
1:05 left in the second quarter. McCain's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
On the wing, MP, covered by McCain. And MP throws it down.
A powerful jam by MP. I think he really enjoyed throwing that bad boy down.
Pass to Duncan. 36 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Embiid. He's closely guarded. Clock at 4. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Celtics lead by 21. And MP throws it down hard.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by White. Outside Edwards. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. The shot won't fall. And here's Brown for 3. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 8 points. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Celtics out in front, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The Eastern Conference winner, MP.
Of course you got MP. Does everything asked of him at a high level, Shaq.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Celtics.
Oh, yeah, as someone who loved to distribute the rock, this...
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then there's Jason Tatum, then it's MP, and it's Matthews in at the center position.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
MP against Maxey. Boston with a rebound. Matthews got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
White for 3. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Matthews got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
For 3, Maxey gets the 3 to fall. He's got 15.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Embiid misses.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it." And what does his team want from him? He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Back over to you, Brian.
An impact player. Thank you, Allie. MP outside. To the inside. Brown. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. Still no points. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Look at Maxey sneak in there to get the second chance score.
Outside, Brown. Back to MP. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Back to MP. There's the three. Fires in the triple. MP's got 36 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Edgecombe. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam?
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Maxey against MP. Right wing. Back to Maxey for three. Knocks it down from distance. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
On the wing, MP. Maxey covering. MP shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three from Edgecombe. On target from range. Edgecombe's got 5 points.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
MP, that one's good.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Here's Edgecombe. Maxey with a screen on White. Launches a three. And Maxey the bucket on the assist from Edgecombe. Maxey's got 11 in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm 23 next month, bro. 67. I'm up to 67. Yeah, Thursday. I'm gonna turn 23 in June.
You got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
MP getting it done for the